Let's say you've started a new project in CoolHub and you want to add some new pages to it. To do this, you use the Manage Pages control. Now, there are two levels of this. And the first one that I want to show you is under the project list, and it is a project level view of Manage Pages. Let me find my new demo project here. And for every project that you own, you'll have an action button next to it in the list. Click that button and you can find Manage Pages. When you open that, this is the Manage Pages screen, and this gives you the top level view where you can see public pages, private pages. You can view the pages and you can rename them and add child pages to them and things like that. Well, let's say that I want to add a new page to my demo project. There's only three here right now: public, home, members area, and an events page. And I want to add a new one to that. So click New Page. And it's really going to be a child page, but it's going to be a child of my new demo project, which is the high order page here. So it's going to be on the same par as these three pages here. I'm just going to put test page as the type. We'll list it as a portlet, and we'll add the page. Now when we do that, we have a new page called Test Page on our menu bar. To view the new test page, just go over to the View Pages button. It opens up a new tab in the browser, and here on the menu bar is the test page I just created. Notice when I scroll over it, there's a minus sign that appears there. This would be a way to get rid of that page. Let me do that. And this Add Page button is one other way to add a new page. This is probably the easier way to do it. Click that. Test page 2. We'll save that, and here it appears on the menu, and the rest of the buttons as well. It also has a minus sign, so I could erase this. But before I do, let me click Test Page 2. This takes me to the actual page, as you can see in the URL. There's really no content except for the header and the footer here. And if we want to develop this further, we have to go over to the Welcome menu, select Add an Application, and add a portlet or some other content to this page. Well, we'll save that for another time. Well, I'm on this page. That little minus sign doesn't show up anymore. But if I scroll over here to Events, it does. So what this tells you is that you can't destroy a page while you're still on it. There would be no place for you to go. So let me click Events. And if we want to delete this page here, you just click the minus sign, and it's gone. There is another way to add child pages to a project. First, you need to navigate to the section that you want to add pages to. Here's the public-facing side of the project that I'm looking at now. And the Welcome menu contains the Manage Pages button for this section. Click that, and you can see that this page view is slightly different than the one we saw for the project level. There is no public and private side anymore. We are on the public side, and we really can't do anything else. Notice in this menu, previously I've added a new child page under the Public Project Home page. This new child page does not show up in this menu. And in time, you may have dozens of pages on your new project and don't want them all listed in the menu. So creating child pages is a smart thing to do. To create a new child page, let's say I want to have another one under this Public Project Home area. Click that so that it shows up here. You can see what you're editing, and we're going to create a child page of that. Give it a name. New child page 2. How about that? We'll let it be a portlet page, and we'll add it. When we look back at the menu, we see the new child page that I created. It does not show up under the public project homepage either. But it is a page on the site. So naturally the question becomes, if there is no link to my new page on the menu bar, how do I get there? How do my users get there? Well, the answer to that is you have to create a link for them. And in order to do that, you need to know the URL. There is no easy way to do that using this Manage Pages view. There is no View Pages button like there was on the other Manage Pages. You could go back there and click that page and navigate there. But this way is a little bit more geeky. You take out or truncate the URL after the project, which is my new demo project in this case, and you could copy and paste, or in this case I'm just going to type, because Liferay puts a hyphen where there is a space. So new hyphen child hyphen page hyphen 2, enter that, and here is the new child page that I just created. And then I would copy this URL in order to paste it into a document and provide a link to this page.